Hello, Sagittarians. This is Psychic Tracey Brown coming to you to do your horoscopes for December 2017. How are you guys? Please like, subscribe, comment on my videos. Please email me for more elaboration at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Sagittarians, what's around you for the month of December? Please, God, talk to me. What is around Sagittarians? Let's see. I hope you guys are feeling good. I'm feeling that Sagittarians are finally feeling good. And when I say feeling good, I mean your cells inside your body. I'm not talking about your mind. I'm saying, woosah, this feels good finally. Pull the 11 cards. So the 11th card is the final outcome. Something about a fire sign man is in the midst of this drama. Watch your monies. Oh, fire sign man come up twice. Watch your monies, Sagittarian. You know, it's the holiday season. Ironically, there's even a wreath on the door. It's the holiday season. You know, don't compromise everything for presents. Don't do it. The second person I'm telling for the month of December, you know, it's not worth it. Okay? I'm really cheap during Christmas, so be cheap like me. Go to the 99-cent store. They have a lot of good things. I mean, that's what we have out here. I don't know if Utah has a 99-cent store, but we do. Again, this fire sign man shows up. There's some sort of aggressiveness that's coming through this fire sign man. Aggressiveness. I think he's doing it on purpose. I think this might be a relationship issue. Again, this is Mercury retrograde. Some people who are in a relationship with the fire sign man is going to be aggressive on purpose. All right? It looks to me like he wants to have Christmas celebration with somebody else and is going to fight with you, Sagittarian. Doesn't apply to everyone. This is a fire sign male. So if there's a Sagittarian dealing with the fire sign, that's the problem. Okay? And it's been going on for quite some time. There has not been any faith in this fire sign male. And I don't know if I'm talking to women, but yeah, I am talking to women because, oh, my eyes hurt. Because, I don't have my glasses on. Because I separate my cards to add, and it's interesting because both of my males showed up. So when that happens, it's emphatic. There's a fire sign male that is trying to confuse you, trying to confuse the situation. If you guys were supposed to be going away or planning to go away, he makes it more confusing. You're going to discover that this is not going to happen. And it looks like he charges constantly, like hurting your feelings, something like that. There is something here that's going on about travel. It could be travel abroad. It could be travel to another state to be with family. There is travel here that may not go down. And it may not go down because he just doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to participate. He wants to be on his own. So, this is for women so far, the way I'm looking at this cards. If you're in a relationship with the fire sign for the month of December, and it looks like you all have been having problems. It looks like it was a slow burn, but December culminates into a big deal. Try not to say it came out of nowhere, because one, it didn't. And two, you might want to allow him to walk out the door. You might want to not salvage this, because I feel like he's angry for whatever reason. And it's just easier to just look at the person and sometimes love them away. Sometimes just say, I love you. I'm going to let you go. Thank you for showing up in my life. It was a great experience. I got to let you go. Easier said than done, I know. I hear you. But I've been in relationships and I've done this because I just find it, anything not to have arguing in my house. I keep such a peaceful house. Like when I come home, and people have told me that when they enter my house, it's like, so they say, oh my God, your house is so peaceful. Yes, because I don't allow a man to come into my house and upset my equilibrium. My house is everything. So sometimes, especially if it's like you're going to bed and you're stressed, like all of that energy sticks around, by the way, in your house. It's like these like little, particles of stress. Just for Aries, for Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius male. This is for Sagittarians. Just tell them, you know what? I love you. It's okay if you leave. Actually, that makes them more mad. Then he might not leave. Some Sagittarians could wind up being pregnant. And December is not the best month to get pregnant. There are just a lot of issues going on. So you could wind up getting pregnant and there's some worry. I don't know if there's worry about the baby or worry about, is the man going to stick around or is it a combination of both? Some Sagittarians, if they wind up getting pregnant, may opt for an abortion. I'm not co-signing. It just looks like it might be an option. Some Aries are going to get a job offer that looks potentially financially good, and then you might say, I hate this job. Stick it out, Sagittarians. Stick it out and apply for something else if you want to. Sounds good? Be careful of the people you hurt in the month of December. No, are they going to hurt someone? Let me see something. Are they going to hurt someone? Sagittarius going to hurt someone? Or is Sagittarius going to get hurt this month? I don't know. Let's hold that aside. Those are weird cards. Again, there's just something here for Christmas being too generous. In the workplace, there's a female in a workplace that kind of has your hands tied behind your back, and it's like, Jesus Christ. You Sagittarians like a lot more freedom, and it's just not coming through. And what you thought would be a lot of freedom is a lot of like micromanaging, I think is what I'm getting. For those of you that are getting with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, great family guy. I think he's coming for family. I think he is all about family. And I also think that if this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn wasn't about family, he turns around and he fixes family. All right, where's my men? For some of my men who walked away from a water sign woman, you're starting to think that she was the best thing out there and you might go back after her. And it's okay if you do, because it looks like you miss her. This water sign woman could be a little aggressive, and that could be the reason why you left in the first place, or that she was hard to get to. She's hard. I couldn't climb that mountain. But you still like her. So go back and get her if you can, men. Still won't be easy once you get back there. Something about her is conflicting and argumentative, and it's like demasculating, but you still like her. So I would say go where you know you want to be, and that's with this water sign woman. For the men. For the women, there's also a water sign man. And for Sagittarians, I think you walked away from this water sign man. I don't think he was strong enough for you. All right? And I think moving forward, also like Sagittarian men for this water sign woman, Sagittarian women with this water sign man, you might be in some competitive way to get him back, but you might be okay with competing and getting him back. Is there a win-win? There's a potential for a win-win, not without a lot of, disparaging, words and conversations. In the end, in the new year, it could be a win-win. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. For some Sagittarians, finally, some Sagittarians are going to be the star of their workplace. This is workplace. Pay close attention to detail. And some Sagittarians are just going to have an amazing month of December. I had to work too hard to find those Sagittarians. But at least it showed up finally. Some Sagittarians are going to have an amazing Christmas. An amazing time with your children. There seems to be some mother energy here. And the mother energy has something to do with don't let the mother interfere, especially if you have a good family. Don't let mama interfere. And some of you are going to find love by someone that's been watching you, that's always been looking at you. Some of you are going to find that there's a secret love that's going to come through. I think you're going to be shocked. I think you're going to be dismayed. I think you're going to be like, what? Who likes me? And several are going to get engaged, probably around Christmas time or New Year's, because it's coming at the end of the cards. And for many Sagittarians, there is going to be a workplace romance that's a conflict, because it looks like more than one person of the same air sign is interested in you. So why am I focusing on women today? Because I'm definitely focusing on the women more than the men, and that's a little odd to me. If there are any money contracts to come through for Sagittarians, money, business contract, there will be success. Oh, that took forever. Hi, Sagittarians. Please call me for your own personal reading at Psychic Tracey, Tracey, Brown at yahoo.com. Bye.